Yes, this is your live watch along. One of the first of the season, actually the first of the season. Had some technical difficulties, so had to log back out and log back in. It's currently United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Euro lost his marker on the first set piece of the game, and Muniz just headed it back to the way it came from, like you're taught to do when you're coming up. And Lemens was unsighted and the ball went into the back of the net. Really easy for Muniz though, to be fair. Euro was nowhere near him. He lost his marker too easy. So yeah, great header. Crystal Palace are now leading and it's 6 minutes gone. Now guys, if you're locked in, if you're watching the live or if you're watching after a few weeks or a few days later, please don't forget to press that subscribe button and follow and also share with your friends and family, because you know what I'm saying, we're trying to build a big community here and hopefully you guys can be a part of that. So I'm currently watching United, but I've also got the Fulham versus Spurs game running in the background, and Spurs have just gone 1-0 down at Craven Cottage. Really poor marking from them. A ball clipped into the box, flicked on by what looked like, can't really tell who it was flicked on by, but it was flicked on by their striker. To be fair, Jimenez, he's great in the air, so you've got to do better than that. So it's flicked on, got to the back, what looks like their fullback, and he's pumped it back into the box. And yeah, it's 1-0 Fulham. So yeah, both teams in United and Spurs, who had a woeful season last year, are behind at the moment. So guys, I usually, after Man United's played, I usually record my reaction and upload that for everyone to watch. So please don't forget to make sure you're clicking that button. Make sure you click that button, man. Click that subscribe and join button. Want to make sure you guys can leave some comments as well, because we look forward to hearing from you guys, man. And also, what looks like Brighton is also 1-0 up. Yeah, at the Amex Stadium. So Brighton have got 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. So yeah, it's all going on today. It's all going on. All early kickoffs, all 2 p.m. kickoffs and early goals. So yeah, still a lot to play for, guys. So hopefully we can reach out to more people to really kind of increase our community, get the word out. We will be doing more watch-alongs. We'll be trying to do more lives and just, general conversation about the footballing world, more so the EPL and the WSL, and any kind of tournaments that come up, like the AFCON, the World Cup, and also the Euros. And yeah, we're just trying to build that community, guys. We want you guys to make sure that you're logging in, you're sharing, you're following, subscribing, leaving comments so we can talk about that on the live with the rest of the boys on the committee, or on the panel, shall I say. So yeah. Currently United are playing, and we've got a back four of Shaw, Maguire, Euro and Dalot. And then we've got a midfield of Mainu, Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. And then we've got a front three of Mbumo, Cunha and Sesko. And Sesko obviously deservedly gets his start today, so that's great news. But United have again lost the ball again, trying to play through the lines. Bruno has got the ball. He dinked it into Cunha. And someone left a late one on him, on Bruno. So Casemiro's got the ball onto Dalot. So it's kind of laboured at the minute. There's not really real urgency at the moment. Bruno's got the ball just on the edge of the right hand side. So as you can see, guys, Ahmad's been dropped. It's the first time Ahmad's been dropped this season. And he's been dropped for Sesko. And rightly so, to be fair. In the last game, as much as I love Ahmad 1v1, if he doesn't get the opportunity to really... So if he doesn't get the opportunity... Alright, so United are in up. Unlucky. So Cunha's got the ball. He's running behind the lines. Nice little dark run by Cunha, running behind the fullback and the centre back. He's picked up the ball and flashed the ball across the Crystal Palace box. But Henderson was wise to it and he's collected the ball. So still 1-0 Crystal Palace. But yeah, Ahmad, like I was saying, Ahmad, rightly so, has been dropped. I mean, he loves a 1v1, but if he doesn't really get the opportunity to do that, oh my gosh, Crystal Palace are in again. What's going on there? Shaw, sort yourself out, Shaw. Come on, man. I don't know what's going on. So Shaw's received the box. Shaw has received the ball just behind. It could have been offside though if you looked at it. But I don't know what's going on. So Shaw's turned his back. The ball's gone behind him. Muniz is running in. Muniz first time has cut it back to the Crystal Palace number 7. Can't really see who that is. I'll get that up in a minute. And he's just running in on goal. And he has a shot at Lemens. Lemens makes a good save. And then Shaw has to kind of battle to head it out. And it comes off of Muniz to go out for a goal kick. But we shouldn't even... That shouldn't be a dangerous position. The balls get played in, face up. When the ball gets played in, just win the ball, man. Why are you turning around like that? Anyway, still 1-0 to Crystal Palace, unfortunately. Lemens gets the ball, passes it to Casemiro under pressure. And then Casemiro passes it back to Lemens. Out to Euro. And Euro's now striding into midfield. Dinks the ball into midfield. And loses it. Well, that was pointless. Should have just gave it to Casemiro, Euro. Flipping hell. It's so easy. Like, you know, footballing fundamentals. You run into the box. There's nobody to pass to, but you've got a 5-yard pass. Don't do Hollywood. You're losing 1-0. Just play the short pass. If you have to, receive it back. Don't try and Hollywood it and try and dink it. You're a centre-back. He's run right past Casemiro, and we know that Casemiro's got a better range of passing than Euro. But anyway, guys, thanks for jumping in on the live. The watch along, Man United versus Crystal Palace. It is United 0, Crystal Palace 1. It was a good header from Crystal Palace, to be honest. Poor marking from United in Euro. Lost his marker way too easy, and Lemens could not even see the ball. And by the time he saw it, it was already bouncing on the line to go in the back of the net. So if you're on, can you make sure you like? Can you make sure you subscribe, join, share with all your friends and family? Trying to build that armchair pundits community. I'm going to be honest with you. Muniz is having... Oh, no, he's not getting that. He's not getting that past Shaw. No chance. Yeah. So Muniz is having a good time on that right-hand side. And Shaw is... He's had a hard 13 minutes, to be quite honest with you. Muniz has made it very difficult because he keeps on going in beyond. He keeps on going in beyond. So I feel like, for me personally, Wharton... this is almost like a Wharton audition, right? Because everyone thinks that at the end of the season, Crystal Palace's best players are all going to be gone. Well, that's starting with Gahey and Eze, so they're gone already. And Wharton will probably be gone. I imagine Muniz will be gone. Ooh! Ooh! All right, so Sesko. So there was a short pass back from the Crystal Palace centre-back. And Sesko was running in. And the keeper just got there in time. But yeah, look, can I see Wharton replacing Casemiro in centre mid when Casemiro leaves at the end of the season? Yeah, good range of passing, way more mobile. He's got two very good feet, and even though he hasn't got that many goals this season, he has got an eye for a goal. But he's definitely got a good range of passing, and he likes to pass through the line. So I like that kind of thing. And you know what? You know, you can at me on this, but I'm gonna say that Carrick and Alex Wharton, there's not much in it. They kind of play almost the same. So I feel like he would be a very good kind of protege for. So the ball's kicked into the Man United box. All right, they've cleared their lines. The man comes and clears the ball as usual. That's great. But this is horrible to watch. United, we're at home. 15 minutes in. Shaw, lost pass again. Lemon passes the ball out to Shaw. Shaw gets the ball into feet. He passes the ball short. And Crystal Palace take possession again. Guys, man, seriously. Honestly. Wow. Amex has had 3 goals in 13 minutes. Great goal from Nottingham Forest. Morgan Gibbs White from outside the box. And then Welbeck scores to make it 2-1. Brighton. So anyway, it's a good ball. I feel like the Amex header is going to have it have it all going on. It's quite exciting already. 3 goals in 15 minutes. Anyway, back to the United game. Crystal Palace look very composed. They don't look rushed at all. No urgency. Bruno's already pointing fingers like to say people should be here, people should be there. Strand Larsen starting up front, so he's giving Euro a bit of a hard time. Come on, guys, man. Come on. Let's get this going, man. Let's get this going. So who we got in the chat? Andy Pass. 1:15. Yeah, man. Oh, nice one, Andy. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for the sub, Andy. Make sure you share and like, man. We do our weekly EPL rundown. Me and a panel of 4 or 5 of my boys. We got Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool, and myself, United, in the fan base or in the panel. We just give our weekly rundown of how we feel our teams played and just how we feel like the Premier League was this weekend. So it's a nice little watch for neutrals and even people that support any one club. It's a nice watch, man. We like to give our analysis on what we believe were good games or not so good games. And also we got Arsenal, myself, and a Liverpool fan that we do our reactions after our games. So if you have a look on our YouTube channel, you'll see that we've got load of reactions, post-match reactions after our teams play. Now United are 1-0 down at the minute at home. This will be the first loss under Michael Carrick. I know I'm talking early, it's only not even 20 minutes gone, but we don't look sharp at all, to be honest with you. There's a lot of misplaced passing. Again, another misplaced pass, man. Come on, Dalot, bro. And then you give away a foul. Oh my God. Just a basic 1-2 is like 5-10 yard passes. Bruno gets the ball, passes that to Dalot. Dalot then passes it back to Bruno, but passes it back to Bruno outside of where Bruno's running, like his body shape. And then he gives the ball away to Crystal Palace, tries to then win the ball back, and then foul someone. Ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you follow us. We're on Instagram, TikTok, X, and obviously YouTube, because this is where you're watching us. And make sure you like, man. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you press that like button, please. That's high feet, innit? Says Strand Larsen high feet, no? You waiting for Maguire to call it. So Strand Larsen, as this is the second time now, Strand Larsen is putting his foot really high. When Maguire won the ball, Strand Larsen's foot's up in the air. I mean, he's not touched him, and he's claiming like he has touched him, but he definitely hasn't touched him. But he's won the foul anyway. Strand Larsen's feet shouldn't be so far up. Euro's not had the best 20 minutes in a Man United shirt since starting. But let's hope he can either get a goal or just concede no more. So Luke Shaw and Cunha link up. Shaw, you're looking really laboured today, man. Can you just be a little bit more sharper when you're like passing the ball out, man? All right. So Dalot's got the ball now. He's cut the ball into Bruno, but again, misplaced pass, a bit too long. This time I'm going to allow him because it was actually a good idea, and that was some quick play in the middle there. All right, guys, remember what I said to you not too long ago? I did say to you that the Amex Stadium looks like it's going to be more exciting than United. Honestly, Matoma just broke through, had one-on-one with the keeper, and he's hit the ball at the keeper. So that could have been 3-1. Gee. But anyway, Maguire wins the ball for United, headers it down to Casemiro. A raking pass over to a late running Bruno. But the ball's got to be better. The ball's got to be better. Henderson's got the ball back now. Crystal Palace ball. So it's Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Yeah, man. We're here. Every week we post. We try to do multiple shorts during the week. Keep everyone in tune with everything football. This season we've started to kind of... So the ball's clipped into Sesko. It's poor. So... a nice little clipped in ball to Sesko, but not enough pace on it. And Sesko just about got a head on it, but easy pickings for the Crystal Palace defence and Henderson to pick it up. So Henderson's got the ball and Bruno is just now closing down the Crystal Palace defence. They've clipped it up the wing. Maguire's headed it down, and he headed it straight to a Crystal Palace player. And Kobe Mainoo has then got the possession on the ball and headed it out for a Crystal Palace throw-in. What is going on out here today, boys? Seriously, man, we look disjointed. So disjointed, man. You know what it looks like? It looks like Man United are slightly being a little bit complacent. As in, like we've come in thinking, we'll beat Palace. You know, Glasner's not really interested in them at the minute. And, you know, we'll beat him. Look, 30. So he's taking 4 touches of the ball and no one's near him. Dallo? Good boy. Good boy. Boy. I've got a feeling my blood pressure is going to go today, mate. So Shaw against Strand Larsen. No contest. Strand Larsen's obviously picked up the ball and he's laid it off to Muniz. Muniz has then set the ball inside. The guy's taken 2, 3, 4 touches. Then he's laid the ball out to the left to Mitchell. Oh, so Shaw's on the ground now. Makes sense. Makes sense because he has been moving mad laboured for the last 10 minutes, Shaw. Right, so I don't know if you remember earlier on, I did mention to you that Shaw went in for a challenge with Muniz after losing Muniz when he was running into the box. And he's gone to header. He's gone to header the ball. So he's gone to clear the ball out. And it looks like with the challenge with Muniz, Shaw's come out the worst of the two. And he's holding his head. I don't know if he's trying to get his breath. Can't really read what he's saying. But he's not looking right. He's not holding anything in particular other than his head. And I don't know if that's because he might have a slight... Ooh! So Muniz literally lunged and planted his foot on top of Shaw's foot. Ball's gone. He's not won the ball. And he's gone over the ball and stamped on Shaw's foot. That's definitely a yellow card. For me. And I'm not biased, by the way. So anyway, guys. This is Armchair Pundits. We do week reactions. Game week reactions. We do roundups, analysis, and all that good stuff. We just kind of want to build the community. That's all we want to do, really. So Shaw's received some treatment on the pitch. He's now walking off. All right, Maserati is warming up on the sideline, so I don't know if he's coming off or he's just getting warm just in case. So there's not been a decision just yet on Shaw, but we'll see. So yeah, guys, who's in the chat? Where are you from? Who's in the chat, guys? All right, so that's confirmed. Mazraoui's on. Luke Shaw's off. So is that Mazraoui going right hand side, and then Mazraoui just trying to see how we're gonna dress up. Normally Dallo will go to the left, and then Mazraoui. All right, so Mazraoui's staying on the left hand side, and Dallo's on the right. Oh, come on, boys, man. Seriously, bruv. All these little balls around the corner, man. You gotta actually get the ball if you're gonna do that. Seriously. Alex Waters just got too much space. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Alex Walton though, you know. I could see him in a United shirt. I really could. Him and Kobe Mainoo next to each other. You ain't getting the ball off of them two, for sure. Alex Walton with the range of passing, and also he can beat a man if need be. And Kobe Mainoo is great under pressure. Great under pressure. So yeah, guys, in the chat, where you from? Where you from in the chat? Agreed. So the commentator said what I've been saying for the last 20-25 minutes. United need to increase their intensity. We need to pick it up. We're really, really laboured. And this is not something that I've been used to in the last, say, Dallo again. Receives the ball, not focused. First touch is like 5 yards in front of him. And then he loses the ball to a Crystal Palace player. And just about got it back. And then Maguire's picked it up. So Maguire's now playing on the right-hand side. Pass it out to Bruno. Bruno to Casemiro, who's sitting in the centre-back position. Looking for a pass. Long, but no one there. He's just teetering on the ball to Kobe. Back to Casemiro. Casemiro's passed it out wide to Bruno, who tries a little flip round the corner and flicks it off the pitch. Guys, wake up. Wake up. Please, wake up. If we're going to lose a game, I want to see some heart. I just want to see some intention. Like, let's be let's be fierce and let Crystal Palace just be better than us and actually beat us, like, because they were the better side. Not because we played so poorly. I beg. Right. Right, okay, cool. So we've strung 2 or 3 passes now and they've gone to a Man United shirt, finally. Cunha, 1v1. 1v1. Oh my gosh. Cunha 1v1 against Richards in the Crystal Palace defence and he's just got shouldered out. He had 2 opportunities to cross the ball into the box and decided he was going to try and go into the box and win a penalty or get fouled. Didn't. Richards showed his strength and barged Cunha off the pitch. So now Crystal Palace have got a goal kick. We definitely need to wake up, man. There's zero urgency out there, fellas. Like, zero urgency. It doesn't look good at all. So, like, for me, 26 minutes in, we haven't had one shot on the Crystal Palace goal. No, we haven't. We haven't had one. And we're not looking like we're going to get one neither because I know us. Oh my God! So Dalot throws the ball to Kobe Mainoo. His first touch is normally impeccable. He takes his first touch, the ball bounces and goes behind him, and then Crystal Palace win the ball back. Like we are undoing ourselves. Like we're undoing ourselves. Right. First ball, second ball's won. Excellent. Casemiro, get the ball under. All right, we'll have the foul. Thank you very much. Whew. This is really, really... We need to get a goal, man. Sharpish. Sarr is definitely giving us a problem in the Crystal Palace attack. He's being physical. His intent is to win the ball the first time. He don't care about the second ball. First ball, second ball, he's on all of them. And we're not looking as sharp. We're not looking to match the intensity at all. Oh my gosh. Dalot again. Another misplaced pass. He's given the ball away like 4 or 5 times in the first 28 minutes. Right. So Alex Wharton receives the ball. Bruno gives him a bit of pressure. First time ball. Wharton goes to set it back to Henderson. But the ball is a little short. Sesko on his toes. Tries to go and wing the ball. But Henderson's already high off his line and clears it out. United defence. Dalot picks it up. Passes it to Maguire, then back to Dalot. Dalot, keep it 5 yards, man. Seriously, bro. 5 yards. Nothing longer for now. Just do 5 yards for the next 5 minutes, and let's see if you can, string a few passes together. Then you can start going long. Because all that extracurricular stuff you're doing, it ain't working, my friend. It ain't working. So just keep it simple. You know what they say? Like, if things ain't working, like how they usually do, keep it simple. Go back to basics. All right, so Kobe Mainoo sends a raking pass across the pitch to Dalot. Right, better. Casemiro. Right, Mbumo. Okay, that's better. 3-4 passes in the penalty box. And Muniz has to come across. And he's following Mbumo from no man's land, to be honest. And he ushers it out for a throw-in. So yeah, United with the ball. Still Crystal Palace 1, United 0. At the moment, I did say we don't look like we're going to score. Dalot has crossed the ball from deep to nobody. And I guess anybody that's been watching for the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes, would have heard me say that Dalot has given the ball away more than he's kept it. Like, honestly, the first 25 minutes, 30 minutes have been shocking. Shaw's gone off with an injury. And Mazraoui's come on to replace him in left back. But yeah, we just don't look... All right, that's better. That's better. Bruno's picked up the ball to Mbumo. All right, Casemiro out wide to Dalot. Oh, Dalot. Dalot, keep the ball. Thank you. To Mbumo. Mbumo sets it to Kobe. Back to Casemiro. Out to Mazraoui. Come on, man. To Kobe. Boys, we're playing in the middle, man. It's really congested. All right, we'll have the corner all day long. Corner, all right. So that's United's first corner now. So that was a nice little passage of play. About 10 passes in. Bruno then does a little cheeky one around the corner for Bruno to run onto. For Mbumo to run onto. And Bruno doesn't get it, but it does come off of a Crystal Palace player. And it goes out for United's first corner kick. 30 minutes in. That's correct. 30 minutes in. Tell me something. Go on, Jay. Tell me something. Have you clicked subscribe button? Is that what you're about to tell me? Hey, hey! So the corner gets floated in. Great corner. Maguire, free as a bird. He basically beats Wharton to the ball, headed the ball back across goal, and if it wasn't for Sarr being on the line, that would have been 1-1. So United set up again and Bruno to float the ball in. He signals. Left-footed in swinger. Crystal Palace clear their lines. Oh, head collision. Yeah, clash of heads. Clash of heads. So Bruno's clash heads with, not too sure who it was, but yeah, Bruno clash heads. Yeah. That's a foul. He's not got the ball at all. Yeah, it's not a collision because he's not got the ball. A collision would be if they both got the ball at the same time. He definitely didn't get the ball, man. He's headed Bruno in the head, and luckily we got a throw in. Jay Ash, tell me something now. Where you from? Who do you support? I know you're supporting Armchair Pundits at the minute, so I appreciate you. But yeah, man, tell me something. Yes. So Mbumo headed the ball back across goal. Oh, Sesko looks like he's just been injured. Sesko looks like he's injured. So the ball swung in from the left-hand side. Mbumo then headed it back across. Sesko on his toes goes to hit it first time, and he definitely gets challenged at the same time as he goes to hit it, and he's come out limping. So now I need to see. I haven't seen him yet come back into the picture. Jay Ash, talk to me. You said you want to tell us something. Tell us. All right, so Sesko's. Yeah, he looks all right. He's running a little bit gingerly, but I think he's just trying to run it off good. Good ball in, look at the box. So Henderson's just come and picked it off of Sesko's head. So Mbumo's cutting back on his left, and he set a fizzing ball in, nice and flat, over the top of the defenders. Yeah, sent the ball just over the top of the defenders for Sesko to run onto, but Dean Henderson has just come and won the ball, picked it out of the air just to relieve the pressure from Crystal Palace. Yes, guys. 33 minutes gone. Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Yes, it's at Old Trafford. There's a very good goal from Muniz, corner. But to be honest with you, there's been nothing more than a real lack of urgency from United. This is the reason why it's still 0-1. Oh, give it a rest. So Crystal Palace have a little bit of passage of play. They set the ball inside. A little dink over the top. Is that Mitchell? If it is, it's on the wrong side. It could be Sarr. I didn't really see the number. But the ball's played in. Mazarari and the player that's playing wide there for Crystal Palace couldn't really see who it was. He goes down in a heap. And it's... Look, VAR are looking at it. He's holding his foot. But there's no way that's a foul. There is no way that was a foul. No way. Oh, guys. Little bit of a shock or not. It's Fulham 2, Spurs 0. Horrible. Great goal from Iwobi. First time hit. Bottom corner. In off the post. It's becoming a nightmare for the Spurs fans. So it was Sarr that went over. VAR looked at it and waved it away. He could have even been offside, in fairness. But yeah, he was in a heap on the floor for a while. He's now back up. Come on, Dalot, man. Play it simple. Casemiro, Euro. So yeah, guys, I was coming into this game thinking, you know what, United's going to win. We're going to keep a clean sheet. Because realistically, we should. Great run of form. Everyone looks like they're up for it. Albeit, we did start the last match quite poor. If you remember rightly, if any of you have caught my post-match reaction, you would have seen against Everton that we started the first half an hour very slow. Very slow. And it was almost like there was no kind of intent, you know. We didn't have a purpose. And we started similar this way. Now, in this game, oh, look at this now. Dalot gets a yellow card for lunging in. He didn't even have to lunge in there. I understand he's trying to win the ball And that's the same thing that Mooney's done to Shaw. He didn't get a card. So Dallow's now on a yellow. This is a horrible 30 minutes for Dallow, to be honest to you. He's had so many misplaced passes. He's now sitting on a yellow in the right wing as a right back. Dallow, you got to sort yourself out, mate. Honestly, we need to get into half time. I reckon Dallow will come off. I'm not too sure if Heaven will come on. Possibly. Because we can't be trying to play this match with Dallow sitting on a yellow, especially as he's been playing so badly. Urgency, man, urgency. Let's get in front of the ball, man. Let's get in front of the ball. Come on, guys. Bruno put the ball out wide to Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Cunha. Cunha now has gone back. Oh, come on, let's go forward. We're losing. We're losing, man. Honestly, yeah. The excuse I would have given us for not... Hey, Bruno's in. And Bruno's in, sorry. He sets it. Talk to each other. Oh, my God. So Bruno picks up the ball from the right-hand side. He cuts inside, beats two Crystal Palace players, looks to size up for a shot, decides the better option is to lay it, and both Cunha and Mazraoui are running towards the ball. You can see that none of them are talking, and then Mazraoui hits the ball and collides into Cunha at the same time. It's still Crystal Palace winning by 1. All you need to do is speak. Just talk. For God's sakes, man. So Cunha gets the ball now. Alright, so we've picked it up a little bit in the last couple of minutes. We've picked it up. Mazraoui's got the ball. Sets it to Kobe. Kobe out wide to Bruno. Bruno clips it in. The box! And, Sesko. It's a good header, though. Good header from Sesko. Bruno picks up the ball. Clips it in. Sesko beats his man. And that's got good pace on it. Directs it towards goal. Dean Henderson is good for it. He collects it nicely. So there's another opportunity for Sesko in the air. Still United 0, Crystal Palace 1. I like that, but that's not in this chat, my friend. Not in my chat, not in this chat, my friend. Yes, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, sis. What's happening? Yes, I know United are losing, but guess what? It's 2 halves of football. Hey, when's Tino coming to do a watch along with me? Yes, guys. So Maguire picks up the ball, sets it out wide to Mazraoui. Crystal Palace are now on the counter-attack. Maguire's out of position. Alright, it's a poor pass. Poor pass from Núñez. Alright, so Lemens collects it. Lemens picks up the ball. He passes it out to Maguire, and United are now on the attack. Just need to have a little bit more urgency on the ball, man. Dallow has been horrible for the first 40 minutes. He's got a yellow now, so it's like he's now got to be playing even more tentatively. Alright, guys, make sure you're pressing that like button and subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. Right. So United win the ball back. Bruno fizzes the ball across the box. Someone's got to go across the player, though. Someone's got to go across their player. That's my boy. Did you find it? Yeah. Where was it? In the front seat of the car. I told you it was in the car, didn't I? You did look properly. Alright, no worries.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. That is stream.
Hi, Baz is here.
Pardon?
Baz is here.
Oh, hi, Baz.
Yeah. Alright, so Kobe, think it picks up. Yeah, United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Oh! So United have won a foul outside of the Crystal Palace box. To be fair, Kamada's been decent this first half for Crystal Palace, but this time he's definitely warranted the foul and free kick on Mbeumo. Little touch inside from Mbeumo, little clever touch inside from Mbeumo. Kamada wasn't wise to it, and United have a free kick. This is definitely Bruno territory. This is Bruno territory, mate. But to be honest, Cunha could also slap this as well, to be fair. It's just on the left-hand side of the Crystal Palace box. So realistically, it's probably... No, Cunha's nowhere near it. Casemiro looked at it. All right, it's going to be Bruno. So Bruno wants this. Come on, Bruno, man. Come on, man. Let's get 1-1 before the break. Let's get 1-1 before the break. Slap it past Dean Henderson, man. Come on. Has to be on target. Has to be on target. Has to be on target, Bruno. It's on target. Keeper's touched it. It's gone out for United throw. I don't know if that was going in, you know. But Dino weren't sure neither. And it's now gone out. Well, how close is that? It might have dipped. It might have dipped. I'm not sure. It even might have hit the crossbar. But either which way, it's a United corner. Third one. And Mbumo's going to hit it left-footed in swinger. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's make it happen. All right, he's clicked it in. All right, out wide to Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Bruno. Cut, yeah. Nutmeg. We'll have the foul, ref. We'll have the foul, ref. We'll have the foul. Hey. Oh, you see Bruno, yeah? When he's on smoke. So Bruno gets the ball under pressure, yeah? Gets the ball under pressure. Skips Mitchell. Light work. And then Kamada comes running in. Nutmeg. And then Kamada clatters him. Realistically, Kamada should have got a yellow card because he's made 3 challenges now where he's been late for the ball and he's not had no card. Dallo done 1 challenge and got a yellow. Anyway, Bruno's now stepping on this. Now this is going to be a right-footed in-swinger on the other side of the Crystal Palace box. He could be cheeky and go for goal here, but he'll probably clip it. He's clipped it in. Oh, come on, Casemiro! That is bread and butter for Casemiro. That's poor for Casemiro, to be honest, that's poor. Great ball in swung from Casemiro, from Bruno. Casemiro's got up. It's just behind him. And he's headed it just past the Crystal Palace post, but he was unmarked. Casemiro knows himself that was poor. He knows it was poor. That was an opportunity to go 1-1. And to be fair, this has been our best. This has been our best section of pressure. To be honest with you, yeah. So hopefully United can finish this half like this because I fancy us going into the little clipping. Well done. So yeah. Sorry guys, I was just watching. It looked like Alex Walton just clipped a ball with his left foot up high, just behind the United defence, but Lemens came and collected it, luckily, because Saul was running in. Nah, come on, man, it's shoulder to shoulder, ref. It's shoulder to shoulder. It's shoulder to shoulder. Oh, come on, man. Shoulder to shoulder in Mbumo and Johnson. Who do you reckon's going to win? Who do you reckon's going to win? Of course it's going to be in Mbumo. Anyway. Yeah, man. So it's thing about it is Sesko's not really had much involvement in the game, and the problem, yeah, I don't know if Sesko warranted the start, but I don't know if he should have started in this game. Yeah, Cunha, man, get off him. Yeah, we'll have to throw. Get off him. This guy's a special guy, you know, Cunha, man. Honestly, when he's on job, he's on job. The only thing I find with Cunha, it's a little bit frustrating because he doesn't have big spells in the game, but he's quality. And I feel like if we got him on the ball more, we'd probably see that more often. Casemiro just clipped the ball over the top, but Mitchell's managed to clear his lines. Is that Stan Larson or is that Kamada? Ball's clipped in from Crystal Palace. Tell you something, yeah, there's no way he should have been able to run down the left-hand side like that and clip a ball in. That is crazy work. Thank you, United free kick. This is just ridiculous. The way that Crystal Palace are landing us at home is unreal. So yeah, guys, 45 minutes gone. 3 minutes left in this half. Hi there, SW. Hello, 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 hello. Yes. So Bruno's got the ball outside on the right hand side. He's kicked the ball in, but it was poor, to be honest with you. I know what he wanted to do, but it's not what he did. Is he going to get a booking for that? No. So I told you, Saar, he's had a good half, a good 45 minutes. Man United, we've had maybe 7-8 minute spell where I think like we should have scored. 3 corners of 2 free kicks and still United 0, Crystal Palace 1. So yeah, the thing about it is, yeah, Crystal Palace have been our bogey team for a little minute now. It's a little bit frustrating, I can't lie. So oh mate, 1 second guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Yes, so I'm here. Half time's gone now. It's United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Crystal Palace maybe had one more opportunity after the goal they scored. United had several, but over like a 6-7 minute spell. We haven't really looked like the better team. Crystal Palace definitely look like they've been the better team. We've had a lot of the ball, but not done a lot with it. A lot of misplaced passes. Yeah, a lot of misplaced passes. Dallow's on the yellow, and Shaw's gone off for Mazraoui. So yeah, I'm just fingers crossed that we can get in, turn this around, and yes, I see it. I see it. To be honest, 2 very good goals from Fulham, but poor defending and arguably poor goalkeeping from Vicario for the second one. It was a little bit difficult for Vicario the second one though, because the Wolbies hit it first time for us, side-footed it, first time for the edge of the box, right? And the ball's like going like that. So as he's gone to save it, you could argue that it's gone around his hand. He's hit the inside of the post and gone in. You can't save those. You can't save those. But yeah, I know the Spurs fans must be absolutely vexed right now. Unreal.
The internet also believes the Earth is flat. So maybe think twice before you follow the hype. Stay rational when you invest. Saxo, be invested.
Yes, guys. So let's just do a quick roundup of what's going on around on the rest of the league. So at the minute, we've got half time at the Amex Stadium. That's Brighton 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Gibbs White with a worldie, I've got to be honest. Yeah, Gibbs White with a worldie. And Gomez and Welbeck scored for Brighton. So that's 2-1 over at the Amex. Fulham, to be honest, poor defending and goalkeeping from Spurs. But Fulham are always going to win this game, man. And it's currently 2-0 to Fulham. And United 0, Crystal Palace 1. All right, great question. What do I want to see second half? More urgency. More purpose with the passing. More forward balls, more forward runs. And I feel like we need to actually up our pass completion. It sounds bizarre, but in that first half, we gave the ball away more often than we didn't. The passes were either too short, they were too long, they were to the player, they were away from the player. Crystal Palace gained possession all from our errors. None from, maybe the ball going off and them getting a throw. Nothing like that. Like just us misplacing passing. First touch out of control. So that's what I need. I just need us to reset, come again, and just do the basics. I do want to see some substitutions. I do feel like it sounds silly because I was raving about Sesko, but I don't know if he's had two opportunities in this game. Yeah, one wasn't really wasn't a great header because 1 second, guys. Sorry guys, can you hear me now? I was talking on mute for about what 2-3 minutes. My bad. So yeah, I want to see more of. I just want to see more from Sesko. To be honest with you, if I don't see more from him, Ahmad's going to need to come on just to make the difference. I think because I feel like with him, we'll probably create us an opportunity 1v1, penalty, free kicks maybe. Because I don't think like we've been committing the Crystal Palace players enough. We had like a 5-6 minute spell towards the end of the first half where we were winning fouls and we were committing players in the Crystal Palace defence and the deep line midfield. And those were creating us opportunities. But outside of that, there's not really been no urgency. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you not hear me? Can you hear me now, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I'm gonna have to come off the live and go back on, I think. What about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, you can hear me. Oh, nice. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. So, give me a second. Right, yeah. So what I was saying is what I wanted to see more of the second half is a little bit more urgency, a little bit more purposeful passing, and United just looking like they want to create opportunities. So with Sesko, what I was saying before it went on mute, I was pretty much saying that Sesko's only really had two opportunities. One was a poor cross, and the other one was so the first one was a poor cross, really soft into Sesko, he's headed it on goal, and because there was no passing power, the header never really weren't going to generate no power either. The second opportunity he had was another cross, but that was from Bruno, and that one was fizzed in. A better opportunity. with the header on goal, but Dean Henderson made light work of it and saved it. Outside of that, Sesko's not really had much involvement in the first half, so I need to see more from him. I don't mean in terms of battling with the defenders, but maybe he needs to come a little bit deeper to get involved, to draw one of the defenders out. We had maybe 7 or 8 minutes spell where we committed Crystal Palace defenders into making challenges, drawing them out of their comfort zone, and for that reason we got 2 free kicks and 2 or 3 corners in a very short succession. So Sesko didn't get subbed in for anybody. He's just starting instead of Ahmad. I would arguably say bringing on Ahmad in the second half would probably be our best opportunity of creating some more or committing some more Crystal Palace defenders. That's what I would say. Definitely. Shaw got subbed off for Mazraoui, but that's through injury. And that injury came from Munoz stomping on top of Shaw's foot after the ball had gone. Didn't get a card. Dalot done it 10 minutes later, gets a yellow. Arguably, he's had a woeful first half anyway. So for me, a yellow will maybe just make him buck up his ideas, to be quite honest to you. But yeah, the thing is, it's a little bit tough to say because all around the pitch, I think everybody made 1 or 2 mistakes in that half. The only people that I would say that look like they're in the game is probably Maguire and Cunha. Maguire and Cunha. And Bumo had a couple of chances later on, but nothing like what he's had in the last few games. Could that be because he's not starting as a number 9? Maybe. But realistically, he's got such a ceiling of ability, right? That it shouldn't really matter where he plays in the front three. He should still be able to have a positive effect in the United side. But it's not looking like that today. So I'm wondering, will Carrick decide to maybe take Mbeumo off and bring on an Ahmad? Maybe he might do that. I don't think Mbeumo's performances has been that bad that it warrants that, but maybe he might. He might take off Dalot because Dalot's sitting on the yellow and put Ahmad right back and just have him more positive up the pitch. That will leave gaps behind, but Crystal Palace haven't really been going down that side. Most of the action has been coming down the side of where Shaw is with Munoz and Sarr. But again, if we bring on Ahmad, they might swap it and go the other side. It's easily done because, to be honest with you, Glasner is a bit of a tactician. What's that now? That's Shaw's season finished then, right? No, Shaw's season ain't finished. It looked like a little bit of a stamp on the foot. And even then, he still played on. And when he was sitting down talking to the medic, he was holding his head. I don't know if he maybe got a knock on the head as well. But if you heard me commentating probably about 5 or 10 minutes before he went down, I was saying to you, Shaw don't look right. He just looks like he's not limbering, but just lethargic. He doesn't look at it. He doesn't look quick. He doesn't look like he's, decisive in the decisions he's making. Everything's a little bit slow, a little bit, lazy. It doesn't look like there's a sense of urgency being that we're 1-0 down at home. So I'm hoping that coming out into the second half, everyone gets a little bit of a boost. Bruno goes in there and he tells them about themselves and says to them, listen, guys, we need to turn this around and get 3 points because there's an opportunity for us to now go third with Villa losing yesterday. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what we need to be looking at. Hi there. Is that L? Yes, L. How's it going? He looked like that all season. No, Shaw's not looked that bad all season. He's been all right, man. Shaw's been all right. Under Amorim, he has struggled definitely in the back three, but then that's not really an excuse because he plays back three for England. So it's like, well, he was playing that back three for England. So you got to say to yourself, really, it's not that bad. Like, he's been all right. But him going off injured isn't great. But we have got, I know Martinez is injured currently. Heavens is on the bench. So we've got a bench full of guys that could potentially come on and replace him like indefinitely if need be. And like I said, Mazraoui's on at the minute, so it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, guys, Kind of waiting for this second half to start. I'm actually slightly excited for the Arsenal-Chelsea game later. I was considering doing a watch-along with your boy Bev, but he's ignored me. So, won't be doing that today. No, I'm joking. No. Yeah, I think he's busy, so I won't be doing that today. But he will most definitely be doing a match reaction, as will I. So after this match finishes, I'll be going in the booth, giving my opinion on the post-match reaction segment that I do after United's games, and just giving my opinion based on the result we get today. So yeah, let's see what that looks like. Currently only 1-0, so it's not nothing to kind of worry about per se. But yeah, excited next 45 minutes. To be honest, we were so bad in the first half, the only way is up. To be honest, the only way is up. All right, when's Tino coming over to do a watch along when I'm watching United? Is he coming through or what? If he's coming through, he needs to wear a United shirt. For sure, for sure. What's that? Your team Carrick and then 10 minutes to go. I don't know what you mean. Your team Carrick then with 10 games to go. Not sure. Maybe I'm not reading it right. All right, so the players have come out onto the pitch. It looks like unchanged as well. So our substitute bench has got Bayende, Heavens, Malacia, Ahmad, Jack Morehouse, Ugarte, Tyler Fletcher, and Xerxes. Other than Ahmad and arguably Xerxes, no other game changers on that bench. There'll only be like-for-like replacements. So let's hope we can kick into gear, because that's what we read right now. So the game second half's kicked off. Oh, Dallo, brother. You're starting your rubbish again. It's hard to watch when someone is playing so badly. But Dallo needs to sort himself out, bruv. I think Carrick's going to give him another 5 or 10 minutes, man. Then he's going to have to drag him off, man, because he's stinking at the joint. So Mazraoui's received the ball. Cunha. He's telling him to go back. Of course he is. Nicked about 5 or 10 yards there. So Cunha's taking a throw in. Mazraoui. Yeah, turn out. Set it. That's it. Over to Kobe. Well done, Kobe. Out to Casemiro. And then to Dallo. Oh, Lord. Is he going to get the ball? All right, to Mbumo. It's a good pass. Bruno taking the ball under his spell. Oh, brother. And then he tried to do something cheeky and hit it off of the player to go out for a Man United kick, but it just went out. So, yeah. United are now sitting in the final third. Crystal Palace is defensive third. Yeah, man. So, realistically, United's unbeaten run should really continue today. We shouldn't be struggling. All right, Sesko's won the header. Oh, Sesko! Aye! So remember I was saying about Sesko? He obviously was watching the video in the half time because Bruno's headed the ball over to Sesko's. Sesko's headed the ball, clipped the ball over to Mbumo. Mbumo got tackled in the box by, I'm just trying to see who, because it was quite quick, Alex Wharton. Alex Wharton got a little toe in it. The ball spills out to Sesko, and Sesko absolutely smashes it with his right foot. But Crystal Palace managed to get a block in. So it's another United corner. 2 minutes into the second half. And Mbumo in swinger. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go. All right. Swung in. Hey. Now Casemiro got his head on it, but he's headed it back across under pressure. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. Dallo, clip it in now. Good ball. Good ball. Oh, Casemiro's got a head on it, but has he hurt his head? It looks like he hurt his head, potentially. So Dallo's crossed it in from deep. Great cross, to be honest. Him and Sesko have gone up for the ball. Lack of communication. Casemiro's headed the ball, but also headed Sesko's head. And Sesko's holding his head and so is Casemiro. Casemiro's on the ground at the minute. So yeah, looking a bit... what do you mean? Kind of. I'm kind of watching two games. So I've got the Spurs game on one side also. And I've got the United game on. Or what do you mean for the watch along? To be honest with you, just looking at that replay, if Mbeumo went down with the... Alright, so the ref just brandished the yellow card to Dean Henderson for time wasting. So yeah, he's got his yellow. Brilliant. I feel like if Mbeumo went down on that challenge that Alex Wharton had on him a little while ago, we might have had a conversation about a penalty, guys. To be honest. Like, literally. Oh, come on, Bruno, man. Sort out your first touch, my brother. Casemiro's won the ball. He's fizzed the ball into Bruno's feet. And you can rely on Bruno's feet usually. And he's taking the first touch, and the first touch is just giving it away to a Crystal Palace player. Go on, Maguire. Hey. Go on, Mbeumo. Alright, so Dalot's got the ball on his own now. Delivery, Dalot. No. Set the ball into Mbeumo. To Kobe Mainoo. Little flick. Into Sesko. Sesko's flicked out towards goal. That's another chance on target. So alright, 4 minutes in, and Sesko's had some involvement already. You see, he does play to talk. And clearly, the channel is reaching out to the Premier League players because Sesko's come out a man revitalised. He looks like a new man out there. Can't lie. So yeah, 49 minutes in, so 4 minutes into the second half. The other games don't look like they're kicked off yet. Oh yeah, they have kicked off. The other games are kicked off. We'll have that. So Mitchell's got loads of space there on Dalot's side. Oh my days, bro. So there's a raking pass from Crystal Palace. They switched the play. Yeah? And Mitchell had acres of space. Handball! Oh! So you know the chance I was talking about earlier on when Sesko had another opportunity on goal, yeah? Lacroix had his hands in the air. Bro, it's a penalty. That's an unnatural position. Oh my days, United have been robbed. I can't believe it. Again, oh, I can believe it. All right, Sesko's in. Set. So Sesko had an opportunity. The car's gone up in the air. And his hand's up here. He's headed the ball. And as Sesko's headed the ball, Lacroix's basically got a finger on it. Realistically, should have been a penalty. Just saying. What do you mean stop? Guys, look at the replay. United have been robbed again. Yeah? This will be going in my post-match. I promise. Because there's no way, if that happens, and VAR are there, and that's in the United box, that Crystal Palace don't get a penalty there. There's no way. But obviously, Sesko's gone up to head of the ball, so he's probably can't even see that Lacroix's hands hit it. Otherwise, he would have definitely put his hands up to like make a decision. So United's got another corner, in-swinger. Dean's got his fist to it and punched it clear. To be fair, the corners have been decent. I can't lie. The corners have been decent. We need some to take advantage of it though. Cunha! Ref! Yes! Anyway, chat to me nice. That's what I'm telling you. Chat to me nice. That's a penalty. The ball's fizzed into Cunha, yeah? Cunha's turned Lacroix. Turned him on a sixpence. And then Lacroix pulled him back. That's dogzo. I want to see a red card. Ref, do not bottle it. Make sure I see a red card because he was last man. Cunha's taking a shot on goal. His next charge is a shot on goal. He has to be off. He has to be off. The penalty decision, he has to be off. What, no card? Bruv, if I don't see a card, are you waiting? You must be waiting for VAR to say something to you. Because he's last man. He's last man. He has to go. He has to go. But why are we waiting for VAR, man? This is a basic footballing decision. Bruno has fizzed the ball in first time to Cunha. Cunha has turned Lacroix. Lacroix is all over him. Like a tramp on chips, yeah? Cunha goes down in the penalty box. The ref, delay, then gives the penalty. Now they're waiting to see if Lacroix was last man. Brother, he was last man. He is a last man. He needs to get a red card. Decisions like this, no pen. No pen. You've gone mad. That is a penalty. That is a penalty. Come on, man. That is a penalty. Stop messing around. There we go. Where's the red card? Where's the red card? Where's the red card? Oh my gosh. This is the thing though. The game's gone. The game's gone. If he doesn't get a red card, the game's gone. He's still waiting to see if he should give a red card or not. He's the last man. Why do we have to look at 6 replays? What do you mean possible denying of a goal scoring opportunity? It's a goal scoring opportunity. Cunha is in. Dean Henderson's off his line. Arguably, Henderson might have got there first, but either which way, a foul is a foul. A foul is a foul. Don't tell him to go and look at what he's going to do now. He's blowing a whistle. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. But if he goes over to the box, if he goes over and rescinds the penalty, I'm going to go mad. It's now been 5 minutes or more. It's now been 5 minutes or more since the penalty decision was given. And now the referee's decided and signalled he's going over to look at the teleprompter for VAR. And I don't know if it's about the penalty per se or it's whether or not Muniz is last man. But either which way, it needs to be to United's advantage. So the referee is now walking away from the teleprompter. Let's hear what he's got to say. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There we go. It took you 10 minutes, fella, but we'll have that all day anyway. Like I said, penalty United, Crystal Palace are 10 men, chat to me nice. Let's go. Let's go. Who's that in the chat? Nico D G1s. I am James' son from ACP. What's your name? What's your name? There's no cheaters in here. Lacroix cheated. We should have had a penalty for the handball, but we didn't. And then not even 5 minutes later, he fouls Cunha in the box. And now it's Bruno stepping up to take a penalty. Who's that? Is that NJ? So if you haven't already, guys, click that subscribe button, follow, and click the like button, please. Let's go. Let's go. Bruno stepping up. Bruno against Henderson. Henderson ex-United. Bruno's got a slot, though. Bruno has to slot. Hey! Come on, Bruno. Come on, United. You get me? That's what we're talking about. 1-1. Let's go. Let's go. Turn this around. Definitely been watching the pod in the half time. I think Carrick probably snipped the first 45 down. He heard my summary and he said, you know what, guys, listen to your boy Mods. He's on the button. You guys need to come out with a bit more urgency, more purpose, play the ball forward, and look at Cunha and even Sesko. And he's done all them things. So, Carrick, if you need some, support, I'm here. It can be temporary. But yeah, United 1, Crystal Palace 1. Bruno. Yes, sir. So Crystal Palace have made a change. They brought off Johnson and Stern Larsen. And they're bringing on Riyad Agusan. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Now I can hear the Old Trafford crowd. Now we got to make them. Now we got to make them suffer. Now we have to make them suffer, man. Your role. Yes, Dallo. Hey, you know what? Yes, on the real though, I think we need to take Dallo off. We can't be going 10 men down as well, because Dallo, he's not had a great hour of football, to be honest. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. What we got? Half an hour left? Half an hour left. So Euro's got the ball in defence now. It's going over to Maguire. Yeah, we're looking better, guys. We're looking better. I can't lie. I definitely thought to myself that we needed to, something big needed to happen. And that red card and the penalty has definitely been the big things. So United need to capitalise. Definitely need to take advantage of this. And hopefully we can turn this into something fruitful for sure. Because we want to take advantage of Aston Villa. You're losing yesterday. We win today. We go third, level on points, but superior goal difference. I mean, it sounds silly to say, but last season our goal difference was hilarious. We've definitely sorted that side of things this season. And we're now sitting third, nearly. So where are we in the league in a minute? We're 2 points behind Villa at the moment with this draw. We've got 11 goals and they've got 8. So we win this game. We go ahead on goal difference. Sesko. So Cunha went 1v1 against Muniz and slapped the ball across the box. Sesko ran towards the near post, just mistimed it. The ball comes off his shin and goes out for a Crystal Palace goal kick. So what it looks like, Crystal Palace are going to do a low block and we're going to have to try and break them down. This could be a very, very difficult last 30 minutes at Old Trafford. But I do feel like we've got a few lock pickers in Bruno, in Bumo, Cunha, and even Kobe Mainu, to be quite honest with you. I do feel like Ahmad will come on because he'll stretch the game and Crystal Palace will struggle to keep him at bay. But yeah, what a great ball into Cunha's feet, man. Oi! Bruno again. Casemiro passed the ball through the lines into Bruno. Bruno's just done a little flick outside the boot to Sesko. If Sesko could sort out his feet, he gets the first touch right, the second touch a bit too heavy, and then the defender, which looked like Richards, took control of the ball. But if he gets that right, he gets an easy opportunity with his left foot. So still United 1, Crystal Palace 1. Yeah, who's in the chat? How you doing? Is that NJ? All right, ball's fizzed in again to Casemiro. Crystal Palace on the attack now. 3 against 4. Euro. All right, it's gone back. There you go. Broke that down nicely. So there's 2 opportunities there for Sesko. There was a second one there with Casemiro flicking the ball into Sesko. Sesko mistimed. Well, he misread the pass and lost control of the ball. But it seems like United are trying to create those opportunities now, which is good. Just popping the ball about. Nice. There's a lot of intricate passing going in amongst the back 4 where Crystal Palace is. The ball flicked into Sesko. Oh! So Bruno's just tried to clip the ball down the back of the defenders for an on-running Sesko. But he what's that about? He's running into Maguire. How does he get a foul? Wait, Maguire's a brick house though, you know. He's solid. What do you mean? Why can't it be a red and a pen? But if it's a penalty, yeah. Well, if it was outside the box, it would have been a free kick and a red card. But because it's inside the box, it can't be a penalty and a red card. Is that double jeopardy thing that they've been talking about? Because for me, a foul's a foul, right? So that's one section. Then you look at, was it Dogzo? Was it dangerous? Was it reckless? So on and so forth. And then you mark that. So them two together make sense. But for me, the red card and the penalty, excuse me, was the right decision. Definitely the right decision. I'll be back in a second, guys. Get the tissue. Sorry about that. Hay fever. Apparently. I don't have hay fever, so don't worry about it. Alright, so Casemiro picks up the ball. Raking pass over to the left. Oi! So Casemiro picks up the ball from just outside the United area, fizzes the ball out to the left hand side with Bruno just standing high on the left, cheating, basically. He picks up the ball, takes 3 or 4 strides in, cuts it onto his right, and whips the ball towards the Dean Henderson goal and just misses the target. Still United 1, Crystal Palace 1. Crystal Palace with 10 men. But that double jeopardy rule, I get it, but I don't get it. United just need to do the business. Alright, Danlo. That's how you tackle my guy. Out to Lemens now. Lemens passes the ball into Mazraoui. That's it. Mazraoui, keep going. Inside to Cunha. Cunha gets kicked twice. Still on his feet. Out to Bruno. Yes, boys. Come on, man. Bruno into Cunha. Oh. Bruno gets the ball again. Crystal Palace cleared. Bruno kicks the ball in. Sesko! Bad boy header. Hey, again. What did I say at half time? What did I say? Tell me what I said. I told you. Sesko just needs to come out there, get a good delivery, and put the ball in the back of the net. Brother, third opportunity, third header, maybe 4th opportunity in the air. What a great header. The ball was perfect. Deep ball from Bruno. Clipped in from about, I don't know, 30, 40 yards out. And he beat everybody. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players, including United. And Sesko waits to the very last minute. Gets in front of his header. Bang! 2-1. 2-1 United. That is a classic centre forward goal, mate. Honestly. Oh, mate. I'm so happy. There we go. There we go, boys. Now we're sitting third. Come on, boys. The unbeaten runs on. You put the put us into a good opportunity, a good place now, boys. Now we don't need to do any panic subs. There's no panic subs required now. That's it. Oh, look. Tottenham have scored. It's 2-1 at Craven Cottage. Wait to see who scored there. Oh, mate, third. Who would have thought? United third place. You know what's funny, yeah? Since we come out in the second half, and I did say the game is a game of 2 halves. All right, let's look at this Tottenham goal. Is it Tell or Odebear? Look, it looks like Tell. All right, Tell is on business. Gray dinked it into the back, and Richarlison, good header. Good header, can't lie, good header. Is that Tell on the left-hand side? Let me have a look, because I think that's Tell on the left-hand side for Spurs, to be honest. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was Tell. Tell looked at it there, can't lie. But listening to the commentary, it looks like Fulham did get a couple of opportunities from Smith Rowe. Anyway, back to the United game. All right, Euros fouled Crystal Palace again. United 2, you know. Crystal Palace 1. Alright, Els, you need to explain that to me though. That red card and the pen. The double jeopardy thing. Like, I don't know how that works in this situation. Because if the player gets fouled outside the box, it's still a free kick and a booking. So why in the box is it not a penalty and a booking? Like, I don't know how that is even fair. Yeah, I saw Gray got the assist, but Tell done all the hard work, to be fair, to even create the opportunity for Gray to get the cross in. So yeah, 68 minutes gone. Crystal Palace have obviously made some changes now. They're 10 men down. Cunha. Oi. Cunha's a baller, you know. Give it wide. So Kobe's got the ball in midfield. Maguire. We're just being a bit more positive with the ball in the second half. We've got forward runs. Like the amount of balls that we fizzed in between the lines, right? To link up with Bruno, Mbumo, Sesko, Cunha. Like Casemiro and Kobe getting the ball in the midfield centrally, and they're passing the ball through 2 or 3 players to create like a 1-2 situation. More of that. That's what we should have been doing in the first half. We've got the quality to be able to work in tight spaces, but it's like we was operating like we needed the room in the first half. For real. Dano's done a bit better in this half. Not miles, but maybe that's because he hasn't had the ball much, but he's done a bit better this half. Bruno's operating more on the left-hand side at the minute, though. He's gone out to the left and Cunha's gone in a bit more. Yeah. The boys look up for it, though. I fancy us getting another goal. I called 2-0 in my predictions, I believe. Let me double check that, actually. I don't know if James has got the scores up. What did I call in my predictions? I probably said 2-0, you know, because I fancied us getting a clean sheet at home against Crystal Palace. In my head, I thought 2-1. But you know what? A win's a win. Come on, man. Someone shout, man, on! Well done, Cole. Oh, no. It's a foul. He's going to get a foul there. He's going to concede a foul there. Yeah. We can't get complacent at 2-1, though. At 3-1, I'd allow the man them just to get a little bit complacent, but not at 2-1. 2-1's that scoreline where you could easily lose the game. Do you know what I mean? It takes a second to score, so. But yeah, United haven't made any real changes yet outside of injury. The early one on Shaw for Mazraoui. But outside of that, yeah, no other changes. Wharton's off. Jan Larsson's off. Is Sarr on? Not Sarr still on. So yeah, I think Crystal Palace have made about 4 or 5 changes at a minute. Just looking at these subs that have been changed by. So the substitutions are. Yeah, so Hughes has come on for Wharton, and Gusard and Rayad has come on as well. Jack Larsson's gone off. Johnson's gone off. And obviously, Lacroix had an early shower. Woo! So 20 minutes left at Old Trafford. United and I on the lead. They got the lead. Crystal Palace are down to 10 men. Rightly so. And yeah, United look like they're way more control than what we was. Crystal Palace are trying like a low block. But United have clearly shown that they can break a block down. We just need to be patient. When we were 0-0 and it was 11 versus 11, yeah, I did want an injection of a bit of pace and some intent. But why do we need to risk anything now? Cunha is just killing. Oh my days. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. No? No free kick. Hey. Cunha stripped Muniz for pace. Slow, quick. gone outside him, cut the ball on the inside. He's gone over because Munoz has made a challenge. Referees waved it away. No foul. Bruno's picked it up. He set it into Kobe. Kobe's passed the ball to Casemiro. A bit long because Casemiro looked like he wanted to hit it first time. Casemiro sent it out wide to Dalot. Dalot then... Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this penalty claim. Oh, he's needing though. He's needing. But no foul, ref. No foul, no? Do you know what? United getting 2 penalties at home. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. But Cunha was definitely fouled in my opinion. I'm not a biased United fan. I'm not one of them. But anyway, another corner for United. In swinger from Mbeumo. He's had about 7 of these. Gone to the back stick. Set. Clicked it out to Mbeumo. Mate, first time. Please score. Oh, handball. Mate, if anybody can watch Bruno pass to Mbeumo over that corner kick around about the 70th minute, it was disgusting. First time volley, bang, out to Mbeumo. Mbeumo set the ball, then he's clicked it back stick to Casemiro, who's just guided it with the instep, and Dean Henderson's made a save. He's made a save. Good save, to be fair. Good save. But yeah, it looked like a penalty shot as well to United, because Mitchell looked like he got a hand on it, but play's gone. What did I call? I called it Sesko off, Ahmad on. So, Sesko, well done, mate. Well done. Round of applause. Guys, get up. Well done, Sesko. Well done. It's a great header, though, man. Great centre forward header. Honestly, if there's anybody that's playing striker, watching how to, attack a ball, that second goal for United today, bad boy. Yeah. 7 goals in his last 8 games for United. Nice. I like that. Yes. Ahmad. Already. Oi. You're joking. Ahmad would have been in there, Ahmad's out wide. He's such an exciting player, man. Anybody that likes to see people that can dribble and beat their man. Anybody that wants to know how to do that, watch Ahmad. Yeah? Ahmad, he is class 1v1. He knows how to commit a player. So I'm saying we're going to get a couple of fouls off of this kid. And even goal opportunities. But yeah, Sesko's put down 75 minutes today. Well done him. First start for ages. And I feel like I heard him talking after one of his previous games, just about fitness. Not necessarily fitness, but yeah, the team just saying that when he's ready to, start a game and play full matches, he will. But for now, he's just happy to be, involved, pretty much. Oh, he's on his left. He doesn't want that there. Gesson's got the ball. Crystal Palace are counter-attacking United at the minute. Okay. Well done. Well done. So Crystal Palace are attacking United at the moment. So Kamada's got the ball now. He's passed it between the lines to Mitchell. Mitchell set it to Hughes. Hughes just should have hit it harder than that. He barely hit it. Saka is the guru for Ahmad. Saka is not no guru. Get out of it. No chance. No chance. No chance. Trust me, yeah. Saka's been watching Ahmad's tapes. Because Ahmad's got a few different strings to his bow. Saka's he knows only how to beat someone one way. He knows only how to do one jinky-me-jinky. He doesn't have that many. Oof. Bruno was going for a first time hit to Mbeumo, boy. Jean-Philippe Mateta, imagine what kind of influence he would have had in a game like today. Jeez. Well done, Ahmad. Well done, Ahmad. Will Hughes was just running through the United midfield with no one marking him. And then he made the pass last minute and Ahmad just managed to pick it out before it went out to the wide man for Crystal Palace. So they definitely sit in a low block. It's gone to walking pace at the minute. Yeah, walking pace. Exactly. Mate, you know what's funny, yeah? I would agree with Saka being the godfather for the wingers, but he's done nothing this season, so that just shows that his consistency isn't there at the top level. Would you say that Saka's world class? That's the question. Would you say Saka's world class? Would you say so class? My answer, I know my answer. Do you know what I mean? How many people we got in the chat here? 4 people in the chat. Oh, no. Gone down to 3. Who we got in the chat here? Thanks everyone for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, enjoy it, and like, share. Make sure, guys. Ahmad is definitely world class. He can do what he does at any team, in any league. Saka couldn't do what he does in any league. No chance. No chance. So we've got, what, 10 minutes to go?
Bruno Fernandes taking the ball in, slowing things down, finding a range of pass.
Yeah. Still 2-1 United. Crystal Palace down to 10 men. United have made 1 change. 2 changes, sorry. 1 through injury. All right, to Ahmad. Oh, so the ball's played over the back of the defenders, over the Crystal Palace defenders. Bruno just clipped the ball over his head. And Ahmad's taken 1 touch with his left foot and just clipped it towards, he struck it towards the Crystal Palace goal. But Dean Henderson made light work of it, and it's still United 2, Crystal Palace 1. But Ahmad's been on the pitch for 5 minutes, and he's had 1 shot on target, and he's also had a little bit of a moment where he probably could have won a free kick, but I feel like the Crystal Palace got the ball. All right, now it's broken down. Yeah, to be about it, the last few years, Crystal Palace have been a little bit of our bogey team. Like, you don't want to, in any reign of form, whether we're doing well or we're playing poorly, we don't like playing against Crystal Palace because of their physicality, their pace, and they just don't fear us. So for that reason alone, it's just been a challenge when we've gone to play them at home or away, really. I'm not a biased United fan. So Dallas got the ball to Ahmad. 1v1 against Mitchell. See, they've gone 2. They've gone. Oh, it's cleared down to Casemiro. Ooh. So Casemiro and Bruno linked up in the middle there. Casemiro took the ball, he passed it into Bruno. Bruno nutmegged Hughes and nearly got the ball to Casemiro, but there was 2 people in front of Casemiro, so it ended up being a little bit too long. Yeah, completely different Palace team. Agreed, with no Eze and Guehi and no Mateta as well. I know he's still at the club, but he's injured. Them 3 guys down the spine of the team make a massive difference. I can't lie. And that's probably why Crystal Palace are probably sitting 14th at the moment. Oh, the ball's into Cunha. Should have done better than that. You know what's funny? United are playing with a little bit more confidence now. I say it was funny. We've got 10 men, we've got 11 men on the pitch and they got 10, but I'm just liking that we're taking advantage of this. It was 2-1 before it came 10 men, or technically at the same time. We got a penalty. So we got a penalty. No, so that's a lie. So we got a penalty to make it 1-1, and then Sesko scored a great goal that even with 12 men would have still been no chance. No one would have got to it. So that's 2-1 United. So it's very easy to see that, you know, we know when to pick things up. But I tell you what we can't do. We can't rely. We can't rely on penalties and stuff to turn games around. but it is the same players involved in the last 4 or 5 games that have helped us get the points that we've needed to kind of get this run of form in. The Cunhas, the Seskos, the Mbumos, the Brunos. These are the guys that have been the difference makers. Who's that? Get him out of here, please. Thank you. You can block him as well. Block him as well. Ain't got time for people like that. Just report him as well. Hold on. Yeah. We ain't got no time for people that haven't come in here with some good energy. You know the way there. Get them out of here. Thank you very much, SW. But yeah. United have conceded a free kick just over the halfway line. So Crystal Palace have got a free kick. It's 7 minutes to go, 83 minutes gone. And instead of clipping the ball into the box, they've decided to go square with it. Okay, he takes a shot on, Mitchell takes a shot, and it goes just over the bar, but realistically, I don't know what he was thinking there, to be honest. So United are making some changes. Cunha's coming off. So we've got Aiden Heaven, and we've got Xerxes, which is good. So I'll just inject some energy. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. Let's see this out. Nothing silly. Maguire's gone off for Aiden Heaven. So United have got Newcastle next. We can't be starting this game like how we started. We can't be starting against Newcastle how we started this game because they will bury us. So it's important that we get a win here. It's important that we really demonstrate our intent to go up the table and close that gap. So yeah, sorry, I was just watching Carrick talking to Maguire. Don't know what they were saying, but Mbumo's gone off and Maguire's gone off for Heaven and Xerxes. So let's hope they can keep it. Let's just hope they can keep it simple at the back there. And then launches the ball up the pitch. Xerxes touch. Xerxes touch. Passes it to Dallo. Then he falls on the floor. What a touch from Xerxes though. Xerxes taking the ball under pressure outside the boot. Just held the defender. Sets the ball to Dallo. And Dallo is in all sorts of problems. Slipping and sliding like he's got ice skates on. God and Bennett. Honestly. I just really wonder sometimes. This guy, bruv, he has a good run of games, Dallo, and then he has a game like today where you just think to yourself, mate, you need to forget this game, man. Go into coaching. Because he just gives me problems to watch him on the ball sometimes. Come on, guys, man. Let's not lose the intensity here. Yeah? Let's not lose the intensity. Yes, guys. So this here win gives us 3rd place joint, 8 points behind City, 10 points behind Arsenal. Manners, 10 points behind Arsenal. And 3 points ahead of Liverpool. It's a good place to be. 10 games to go. Still 30 points to play for. Like I said, it's a long old season. United are on the ascendancy and all the other teams need to be afraid. Because other than today's performance, the last 4 or 5, and even the start of Everton's, to be honest, but overall performances for United since Carrick's taken over, there's been some real belief. There's been some real purpose, some real kind of like, you know, intensity. Because these guys want Champions League. They believe they can go up the table and much more. So hopefully we can stay true to keep these 3 points. Because Crystal Palace are still probing. Oh, Cunha stayed on the pitch. Because I thought they put his number. No, they did put his number up. They must have changed it. They must have changed it, but they definitely put 10.
When he arrived 2 years ago, Palace was 17th in the table. Finished 10th and 12th. Over the top half. Could still be achieved this season.
Come on, Kobe, man. All right, so United have got the ball now. Bruno's running in. He's passed the ball to Xerxes. Great reverse pass. Give it, say it, Xerxes. No one's running on the edge. Ahmad. Dallo. Of course he's going to pass the ball to someone else. This guy, bro. This guy. If any app gives him more than 6 today, brother. Crystal Palace have got the attack now. Because Dallo decided he was going to pass the ball short again. Oh my God. He's just been horrible today. Like nothing is going right for this kid. And now Aiden Heavens picked up a yellow because of Dallo's foolishness. Oh, Struth. Give me strength, man. We made all them changes and Dallo's still on the pitch, bruv. And now Crystal Palace have got another free kick. You can't understand, yeah? Just keep possession of the ball. If you ain't got the ability to do one-touch football, guess what? Take a touch. Take one touch ain't for everyone. Take a touch, bro. Calm yourself and then pass the ball. Right, ball's crossed into our box, but it's bounced out. Everyone's shielding it out for a goal kick. It's now 90 minutes. How much time are they going to put up there? That's what I want to see. How many minutes injury time? Shouldn't be more than 4. When was the record? It was in the second half, so it'll probably be like 5 minutes. All right, what number are we looking at here, guys? Come on, what number are we looking at? 8 minutes, boy! 8 minutes. All right, it's like a whole third half. It's like an extension, a proper extension of the second half, isn't it? Do you want to pay like another 45 minutes? No, man, there's not been that many stoppages. Nah, we just need to play it simple, man. Stop being silly. Yeah, man. Simple ball. Yoro to Dallo. Don't worry me, bruv. Clips it. Nice. Just keep possession of the ball, bruv. Nothing silly, man. Just keep possession of the ball. Bam. Bombard. Hey, Bruno, you know? Hey, Bruno is in the zone today. Give it. Give it back to him. All right, Kobe. Bruno, Kobe. Kazi, Bruno. Little flicks. Hey. Shoot it. Good winner. Hey. Kazi, my boy. Show them. Yes, Maserati again. See my guy Maserati, you know. Since he come on, bro. Foot wrong again. Remember when Eric Ten Hag was putting in number 9? What kind of madness? Putting number 9 and number 10. Moving mad. Oh, come on, ref, man. You ain't going nowhere. Come on, boys, man. 2 minutes into the 8. Let's go, man. Just keep it simple, man. Let's take that 3 points and keep marching up that table. You get me? Hey. Hey. It's looking good, though. It's looking good. Right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oi. Bruno, man. Nothing too silly, bro. Nothing too silly. Come on, Dallo. Dallo, get the ball. Nothing silly, Dallo. Please. Just play it simple. 5 yards. Thank you. Chest, Kobe. That's it, Cole. Look at Ahmad. Look at Ahmad. Look at Ahmad. Oh, hey! Imagine. See, my barber's just called me, right? And my barber is a Tottenham fan. Now, I know he don't want to watch football right now, but I'm watching football and he's calling me to ask me if I'm coming from a trim. He's obviously watching my live saying, bro, you need to come for a trim. So anyway, United, Ahmad had a 30-40 yard opportunity at goal, and Dean Henderson made a save. It's now a corner kick to Man United. Bruno's swung it in and it's just gone out for a goal kick. Horrible corner. It looked like he was going for goal, to be honest with you. But yeah, Bruno for me has been outstanding. He's been outstanding. The first half hour, I think everyone stunk out the joint, to be honest. A lot of short passing, like I mentioned earlier. But it has been a slow progress. Second half, I couldn't wait for it to come. It came and it went very well. Come on, 1v1. Oi, Ahmad, kill him! Kill him! Oi, nearly, you know. Ahmad, yeah. 1v1 against the Crystal Palace defender. Made it look like he was going to take a touch. The defender messed up completely. The ball's trickled out into Ahmad. He's got into the box and he's fizzed the ball into Xerxes, who's taken a first-time shot on goal. And if it wasn't for a defender standing in his way, that would have been Dean Henderson to make a save or United 3-1. Honestly, hey, tell you already, Ahmad is that guy. Give me the ball again. Oh, he's offside, man. He's offside, man. He's offside. Ahmad, get up. You're offside, bro. He got tackled. If you were offside again, he would have been in again. Was he offside? Yeah. He was off. Yeah. He went a fraction early, but he wasn't even onside yet. So that's 5 minutes into the injury time. Let's go. Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Come on, boys, man. Come on, man. Come on. So yeah, I think we just need to sort out the way we're starting these games of late, because we're not starting with the same intensity that we're finishing at. Now it sounds silly because obviously you're not starting the game so energy-wise, but you just need to have a little bit more purpose. You need to have a plan when you're starting these games out, and we don't look like we've got a plan really. We're definitely lacking a lot of energy, that's for sure. Oh, look at this. Good play, boys. Oh, hey, Zaki! Hey, hey, come on, please, make the right decision. Alright. So United had a little bit of a melee at the end there. A nice little last hurrah. Put it back 4 or 5 on 3. A lot of good passing. Very sharp, very quick. Got ourselves into the box. Xerxes had a chance. Got blocked. And Kobe had a chance from range, which was off target. So he went out for a goal kick. But yeah, man, that's the way I want to see us play ball. But if we can play that kind of ball at 90 minutes or 95th minute, we should be able to play that from minute 1. Hey. Come on, boys. 97th minute. Let's call it. Better team won today. Better team did win today. I have to be honest. But it was a game of 2 halves also. The first half, horrid. United could chalk that off as one of the worst halves in Carrick's. It's full time at Craven Cottage. Fulham 2, Spurs 1. Another loss for the new manager Tudor. No wins in 10 for them. Oi. An actor. What about an actor? Yes, James. Oh, Casemiro. Hey, United, another 3 points. Third on the table. 51 points on the board. 10 points off Arsenal. 8 points off of 8 points off of City. Come on, man. So everything to play for, man. Wait, no. Take a yellow if you have to. This is 98th minute, mate. Yes! Come on! Nothing silly. Hey! Come on! Where's the final whistle? Hey, guys. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So, first watch along done on YouTube under the ACP umbrella. You'll catch us. I'm going to go off and do my game reaction now. I'll probably watch some of the managers and the players talk after, and then I'll do my match reaction, my post-match reaction. Me and the boys, I think we're recording tonight, so you should get an episode from us either tomorrow or Tuesday, but more than likely tomorrow. But yeah, guys, it's been amazing. Thank you for joining. Make sure you click that subscribe button and that follow button. Leave some comments, as you have done. And we're trying to make this community, we're trying to increase the community, we're trying to build, and we're trying to, reach out to everyone, every corner of the world. It's your boy Mods. Hopefully I see you again before the end of the season. But yeah, my first watch along done. Peace. If I know how to switch this off.